from shame. This bitch caught me drunk, hand right up on that whole little conversation. Why I fuss, what up, rich, we just gon' call it condensation. Got love for the bitch, but I can't love the bitch, it's complicated. She like smoke around, but I can't fuck around, it's complicated. Climbing out the hood, I'm doing this for the ones that can.
What's good, YouTube? Today is a story time about playing football in high school a little bit. Let me tell y'all this little story, though. So I was in high school, blah, 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 blah. Let's say junior year, I was in a math class, and I had 3 people in my math class that would play football on the team. And so they would want me to join or whatever. And I was always like, no, I'm more of a basketball kind of guy. Well, I just liked basketball or whatever, right? So I was like, why would I ever try out for some football team, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I really didn't like football at the time. It's okay now. Like nowadays, I play Madden, a little bit of Madden Mobile, but I got Madden 24 on my computer. But, yeah, basically, these people wanted me to join. So, was this junior year? Let me think. No, not junior year, but this was the end. Okay, so it was the end of junior year. Whenever summer workouts start, I'm going into senior year, by the way. But yeah, I'm going through the summer workouts. I forgot what times, but it'll be early in the morning, whatever. And I didn't know what to expect. And mind you, I ran track my junior year, so I was low-key good with my legs. I remember some of the people was like, oh, coach, he fast. Mind you, I didn't really think I could hit hard or whatever, but yeah. So one time, let's just say I started playing football, and then coach was like, well, what can you do? Because, like I said, people was calling me out there the year prior. So I went out there and I played played a few games, not too many. But yeah, like I said, I was in those summer workouts, and then I wasn't really, let's say, good. I don't want to say I wasn't good. Obviously, I did get better throughout the season, but I was like not laughed at like bad, but it was more like, hey, this is his first time, blah, 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 blah. My homeboy was like getting me right, telling me like how to do it. What do you call those things? Not plays, coverages. It was, I played corner, by the way. Corner. I was a cornerback. Yeah, that was number 31. I had a whole poster and everything. But yeah, so we did that. I think it was like scrimmages we did, or like a summer 7-on-7, or we'll just try to do like some 7-on-7 runs during practice. But yeah, so yeah, it was cool or whatever. That's when I started getting into it for real. So yeah. So then, like I said, I played a few, did corner. It was some fun practices, it was some bad practices, but it was particularly this one practice. And here's why you're here for the video, if you watched all the way up to here. But one day, well, mind you, I was working at McDonald's or whatever. And, yeah, I was working at McDonald's, so I would leave practice like early. Let's say practice was after school. What was that, like 2:30 to 3 or something? So practice will be like I think practice will be from 3 to 6. I forgot how it would, but it was something around that 5 or 6 time frame or time area. And then, like I said, I'd asked to leave, so I could get to work on time, blah, 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 30 minutes early. So one day for practice, and I wouldn't say it was one of those practices right before a game. It was like a regular practice, I believe. We had this star player or whatever, right? And I don't know how certain football and because like I said, I've only played on this team. I haven't been on multiple teams to experience it. I don't know if like if your star player gets hurt. Not saying I could have hurt the star player, but I'm saying like if your star player was to get hurt, you know, he'd probably sit out, blah, blah, blah. Let's say we lose, win, blah, blah. It doesn't matter, I guess. So, let's just say we were doing, was it Oklahoma or was it? Yeah, so I think it was 2 offense, 3 defense, but you're sitting, I wish y'all knew what I was talking about, but y'all probably do. But anyways, it was, we was doing that, and then like the guy got up, and so this is like the star player, right? I think they threw him a pass, and then like, you know, you got to block and tackle. I think I was the last person, so he got through everybody. Then he comes to me, and as he's coming to me, let's just say he zips around everybody, and I think I was the last person or the second to last. I grabbed him and I swung almost, because I didn't go in for a hit. I went in for like this. So I think I went in like that. I think I had failed, but like I had some of his jersey, and then basically I like kind of yanked it, but I like swung down, and you know, he got past me, right? And so right after that happened, my coach was going crazy. He was screaming, "What the hell?" Blah 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 blah. He was going crazy, right? Cause you know, I guess you know he was big on defense or whatever, and so I didn't get the tackle right. And mind you, this is the head. Now the head coach is more of an offensive guy, and then we had a DB coach, which is, like I said, focuses more on like defense. So when the head coach was yelling at me, I was like, "Oh, this is about to be bad." And so he was yelling at me, and then he was like, I missed him. He was running his mouth. He was like, "Do you want to play for this team?" He was like, "You can go home." And then this guy literally says, he was like, "You ain't flipping." How did he say? He was like, "You ain't flipping shit over here. Go on the grill or go back to McDonald's." And he was like yelling and going crazy. Mind you, I'm just listening. I'm just like, okay. And then like somebody was asking me. Somebody was like, "Was I about to cry about it?" I was like, no. Because mind you, I didn't really play football, and I played, but I didn't play. It was complicated, but yeah, that was an interesting season. That was my only year playing football. Like I said, as of right now, I'm way stronger, way faster. Like I said, I'm better. I'm more fit. I'm more in shape than I was before. So, yeah, it was a crazy experience. And then he was like, "Take your stuff off or whatever, go home." But I started taking my stuff off, and I guess he was playing or whatever. I don't know. It was crazy, but yeah, it after that the practice got quiet, because y'all know how football. Well, if you've played football coaches yell a lot during practice. Of course, they don't want you to mess up. They want you to be right, straight, correct, or whatever. Blah blah blah. But yeah, after that practice was quiet, because I guess I ain't anybody want to get yelled at, because he got on me, but it was like I'm not really I feel like I had potential, still have at that, but. Yeah, it was a very interesting experience. I was just like, whoa. I didn't even know what I did. Like I said, I didn't want to hit the guy or hit him the wrong way, and But yeah, y'all, appreciate y'all for listening to my story time. Comment, like, and subscribe. Send this to whoever. That basically really summed up my whole senior football season. But yeah. High school football was pretty. It was all right. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Like I said, y'all. I thank y'all for watching, and that's it.